All right. So you're going to give Kendra and the others some alone time just so that they can catch up. And now, you guys are currently outside of Lothering. Now, you see that there are some shops around. And one of them is actually in Alchemist.
Yes. That is where I'm going.
All right, yeah. And the guy is actually an old guy, and he's a human. And he looks like he's brewing poisons.
Hmm.
And he's just still focusing on his brewery. So if you want to interrupt him, I'll allow it.
I was actually just going to start by looking around. Does he have anything out on display, or...
You do see some poisons as well as some health potions and stamina potions on display.
When you have a moment, do you have recipes by chance? I'm a novelist.
And he goes, sure. Just let me finish up this last poison here. And he's just,
No rush.
yeah, and he looks at it, and you see it just sizzles. Perfect. And then he just caps it, put it away, and goes, and what can I help with you? Boy,
Yes, I get that reaction.
Yes, you're kind of tall for, and he checks.
Ava? She supplies.
Well, yes, you are an Avar, I understand that, but, you're also one of those hybrids.
What gave it away?
Yeah, and he goes, he is,
Ah,
but,
I get that. So, recipes. Do you have any? She wants on
let's
this
see.
topic.
Yeah, he kind of checks his little journal and just goes, let's see here. Okay. And he just writes down a recipe for you, and he goes, this will be for 10 silver pieces, and it is a minor poison recipe.
I'm on the healing side of things.
Oh, healing. I could give you a regular healing potion.
Out of character, do I have that in the book I got already, or is this something new?
You only have a minor health and minor Lyria.
Okay. Okay, so there was only 2 in the book that I got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll buy this then. How much?
And he just writes off another portion, and he just goes, that will be 5 silver.
Alright, also, I need vials, either glass or clay.
Lasso clay. And he just double checks his list again, and he goes, actually, I have a few vials. About, 5.
I'll take all 5 then.
Alright, in that case, that will be 1 silver piece per vial.
Alright. Hands over 10 silver pieces. Good doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you, Miss
Rovas.
Rovas. Hey, you know, I like that name. Maybe I could consider that a name for my granddaughter.
Aw, it is a good name.
All right. Have fun brewing potions.
I always do.
All right. Is anyone else going to buy anything, or?
I'm gonna look for some feed for my horse. So,
Food for your horse? All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should totally buy food for them.
Oh yeah.
All right. So as everyone is getting settled in and looking around, Gerard, you do see a produce stall, and you see a ton of carrots.
I'll run over and grab a bunch.
All right.
Maybe enough for a couple days.
All right. 2 days worth. So that would be 10 silver pieces.
Okay.
Okay. So you have 2 days worth of carrots.
Okay, out of character, I have a question. How are Sildar and Daniel getting around? We all bought horses.
They're walking on foot,
Okay.
but you're using your horses to travel at the same pace
Okay.
as Sildar and Daniel. Alright. And with that, during that time, Lyra, you feel your phylactery reacting,
Okay, she'll check that.
and you feel like it's getting hotter, and saying and you're able to put like two and two together, like saying like that Lena, the Kendra sister, is the apostate you're looking for.
Can't know this. She kind of stays there shocked as she puts it together.
Yeah. And Roland just goes up to Lyra and goes, "Is something the matter?"
No, I'm fine. Have you seen Kendra lately?
I think they're still back at the bar, just still talking.
She's gonna go to back to the tavern.
All right. And then Lena just brings her composure back and looks back, and what happened to you, Kendra? I mean, you're wearing Templar armor and everything.
I was trying to find you. I never stopped trying to find you.
Kendra, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I promised I would protect you.
It's not your fault. It was mine. I was so selfish. I don't know why. I felt like I wanted to protect you from getting caught. That's why I did that lightning bolt on him. And why I got caught. I guess you could say it was my own punishment.
Oh, I know. It's not your fault. It was not your fault.
And she just places a hand on her shoulder. And she goes, "Well, at least I got to see my twin sister again. That's a good thing."
Yeah. I hug her again.
She'll wait by the door a bit until someone comes out.
Alright. Apparently, Daniel has decided to go and get some drinks for both Kendra and Lena. And they're both still talking about what happened to them during the time where they were separated. And Daniel goes, "Oh, Lyra, you look a little concerned. Is something the matter?"
Nothing that important. Can I talk to Kendra alone for a second?
I don't know. She's still kind of busy right now talking to Lena.
Okay, I can talk to you.
Okay, sure. So what do you need?
Why did Kendra become a Templar?
And he'll quietly say this. He gets close to you and says, "The reason why she became a Templar is because she wants to find Lena."
And she's an apostate, correct?
To some extent, yes.
Well, she kind of panics and just leaves.
Yeah, he goes, "Lyra, what?"
Goodbye.
He goes, "Okay, then." And he just walks off. Goes back to see the others. And he still looks a little awkward and looks back and he goes, "I'm here."
Kendra has a concerned look on her face when that happens.
Yeah, and Lena will go back. Go ahead.
She trusts Lyra, but the reaction is a bit weird to her. And like remember, she doesn't know that Lyra Lyra was assigned to find Lena, so
Yeah, you really don't know.
But in a way, but She's also confused by the reaction.
Yeah.
But she doesn't remember remember telling Lyra about Lena.
Yeah, you don't remember telling her that, so but Lena will actually talk to Daniel and say, What's the matter? And he kind of looks at Kendra and goes, Kendra, I think Lyra wants to talk to you about something. I don't know what, but it made her a bit on edge, I guess you could say.
Lena, can you stay here for a second?
He goes, Sure.
I stand up and I go outside to see Lyra.
Alright, so, it's a little bit different than what it usually is. Okay, so, Lyra, as you just bolt out and went back to the others, everyone sees Kendra out, and she looks like she has a bit of a concerned look on her face when she comes out.
Lyra just kind of takes a deep breath and walks up to her.
Here we go.
So, remember when we met the Queen and I said I was on the mission from the Templar Order?
What?
Remember I told you that the capturing the apostate?
Oh. Oh no.
Then she takes out her phylactery and it's like glowing red hot.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't you?
My luck. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I know. Lyra? You know who ordered Lena to become tranquil?
Out of character, I don't think she does she?
Yeah, you don't know, because it was just an order. Nothing more, nothing less.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't. I just got the order from a knight captain in my city.
Do you know why?
I don't know, they just said she was escaped. And they were probably going to make her tranquil if I caught her. That's all they told me.
Oh, no. It's not good.
Look, listen, I'm a young recruit. It's believable that I tried to take on the apostate by myself and got knocked out. And the phylactery was taken.
You would do that?
I guess I don't want to do this anyway, and now I can't.
Thank you, Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
I go up and hug her.
Aww.
So like that.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. That is completely different than I thought it would be. Wow.
I was expecting this as well.
Yeah, Kendra, you get 20 extra experience points. Same with Lyra.
Part of me was expecting a fight
Nope.
at some point.
Yeah, I was expecting that too, and I was like, oh boy. Alright, you two roll initiative now. Alright.
What did we... so Lena's with us?
You wanted to bring Lena along?
I'm not sure. I don't know, did we? What was the decision about that? Did we just leave Lena
we
in?
didn't discuss.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we can fast forward to that and see if you guys want to make the decision of bringing Lena along with her. With you.
Maybe not take the apostate to a circle. Just saying.
Yeah. Maybe
Although she
leave
wants to
Lodering.
join us for Ozma.
Yeah, let's leave Lena in Lodering for now.
Yeah, Daniel will go, probably be best, since if I'm gonna assume that Lyra had explained about this to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to find out. Yeah. She should probably stay in loading for a bit. I still need to find out more about why she was determined to become tranquil.
All right. Daniel will actually go. Yeah, I agree. Maybe Lena should stay. And
Yeah.
she'll go. Yeah, she'll be like, yeah, I'll be fine here. I mean, I'm making good money here, so I guess
That's good.
I could stay here for a little while, and maybe when you're done with Lake Kalanad, I could come with you.
Yeah. I like that.
All right. And she'll actually just place both. She'll hug both you, Kendra, and Daniel, and she'll say, "Just take care of yourselves out there."
I will.
And he'll just say, "We will." And she'll just go, "Okay. Well, good luck with whatever you're doing. Just remember what I said, okay?"
Okay.
And then you all leave.
When we're leaving, Lothering, Gerard will say, "Everyone get what they came here for."
Oh, I did. I think Kendra did too. Also, bumps her shoulder.
Kendra goes, "Yeah.
Yeah, that was unexpected. I'm glad that you two were able to meet up again.
He goes, "Yeah, same here. It's been a while since I saw her.
How long?
Way too long." And Daniel just goes, "Well, actually, it's been 5 years because, believe it or not, Kendra and I used to be street rats."
Oh, really? Where was that?
Well, we were born in Redcliffe, and well, during one of our usual stealing money from the rich, just so we could help ourselves, both Lena and Kendra got caught, got seen stealing, and we had to run. But we went our separate ways. But we could tell you the story later.
Sounds like a long, sad one.
Yeah, both of them nod. Yeah.
Well, at least, I mean, hey, now you're working for the Queen, so that's quite a rise at any rate.
And he goes, "Yeah, I think it did. I think I made the right choice to leaving Redcliffe. And I'm glad that you guys decided to have me along."
You do seem more fun.
And he
We
goes,
appreciate your help, too. I'm not sure I ever said thank you for helping me with the lockpick back in Redcliffe.
And he goes, "Oh, shucks.
After-
welcome."
After my incompetent attempts.
And he goes,
I'm gonna guess you haven't had to lockpick a lot in life. My plan was kick down the door, remember?
That is true. It's not something I've particularly experienced it, not done too many times.
Yeah. And he goes, "Yeah, that we saw. Well, if you want, Gerard, I can train you," Daniel says.
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
"Of course. Well, anytime we set up camp, I'll teach you. I have a few locks. I have a few locks here that I usually train with." And he pulls out one of them.
Sounds good. I still have a couple picks left over.
Okay, cool. And he pulls out, "And I'll let you use my set this time instead of yours. My lockpicks are a little bit more sturdier."
Sounds good. I thank you for your help.
And he goes, "Hey, any friend of Kendra's is a friend of mine." And with that, he puts them away and he goes, "All right, so I think we should get a move on. Off to Lake Calenhad."
Yay! I like water. Water's nice.
All right. So let's fast forward a little bit now on the way towards Lake Calenhad. So what's
Actually, before we do that, would it be possible to buy a cart and horse? I feel bad we have people walking.
Well, if you want to buy a cart, it's going to cost you 20 silver.
That's not bad.
Oh.
The horse?
All right. Well, if you want to buy the cart with the horse, it's going to be an additional 5, so it's going to be 25
Silver?
silver.
Okay. Done.
All right. So you guys, so you have a cart and horse for both Sildar and Daniel. And Daniel just goes like, "You know what? I'm going to take in charge of steering because you might break the leash." And Sildar just goes, "Fair enough. I get that a whole lot." And he just climbs on back, and as he enters, it looks like there's a bit of a hump on the upper top of the wagon. He's like, "Ugh, it's kind of tight in here." And Daniel just goes like, "Just get used to it." And he goes, and then he'll just go, "All right, to Lake Calenhad." And he's like, "Yeah," and he's riding off. So, is there going to be any roleplay on the
Yes.
way towards Lake Calenhad?
Yes, now that we're actually out of the city.
Okay.
Rovis is going to move her horse up, so she's facing toward the back of the cart. I'm assuming Zeldar's looking out.
Yeah, he's on lookout. Just seeing, sniffing.
No, I meant more just looking out in the general direction.
Yeah, he's looking out behind him, so just
Okay.
trying to see and sniff. Just
Okay, also good. Okay, if this is a rude question, I'm sorry, ignorant Alvar. Are you a natural born were, or were you turned?
and he just goes, "Oh, well, if you want to know, I'm actually one of the first of many natural-born werewolves."
Oh, okay.
And-
So this would probably be a first time away from your pack. Well, you don't... What do you call it? I'm sorry.
We call it a pack.
Okay.
We are mainly just ordered around by the Lady of the Forest.
She nice.
Uh,
We heard about her, we didn't get a chance to meet her.
Yeah, she's very nice. A very nice, soothing voice with a very, very hot bod. I'll just say that.
Rovas kind of glares at that. Am I chopping her?
Sorry, out of character.
I know.
All right. He actually chuckles at that. He goes, "Oh, don't worry. You're more beautiful than her."
Aw. I like you. Kind of blushes and looks at me like, I should not have said that out loud. Coughs. So, you seem to really like Luthering.
He goes, "Oh, yeah, it seems nice, but, it's still, very destroyed, mostly."
Yeah. Probably gonna see a lot of that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one of these days we can come back here in case we need more supplies.
Not really sure which path we're taking to Oldsmar after the circle.
Well, all I do know is that in order to get to Orzammar, we need to take the deep roads. At least that's what I heard from some other people. But,
Never
You know.
been. That has a few stories, but not quite the same thing as seeing it for yourself.
yeah, well, hopefully it seems nice and, not bumpy.
bumpy bad.
Anyway. And you hear Daniel just, oh, Sildar! It is sorry. And okay, and all right. So is anyone else going to do any other conversations, or we can just jump right into Lake Calinad?
Actually, yeah, I would like to have one. Maybe sometime around dinner, if that helps things time-wise. Just
Alright,
so
so
they're
it'll
off
be
their
like-
horses.
All right, so it could be right around like
Or had you planned on just to be one day and we're there?
no, it's not like one day. I mean, it takes like a few days. So maybe like on the second day, and it's like around like middle of the evening.
Okay.
Where you guys have dinner.
I'm gonna say Rovas was not on cooking duty this time because no one wants food poisoning.
Yeah, actually, Roland was on cooking duty,
Good boy. Hopefully.
and he's making some free March roast.
Ew.
And he just gives everyone out and it goes like, all right, eat up, everybody. We got a long day to go tomorrow.
Okay, Rovas is
Well, I
going to
would
go.
This is quite good, thank you.
And we all talked at once. Rovas goes, gets a
Yeah.
plate,
Okay.
goes, sits down by Daniel.
Alrighty.
So, Elia, you said something that didn't quite make sense to me. That is it you're orphaned? Okay, this is just I grew up in a hold. There's almost always clan somewhere. You don't have any other clan?
We don't actually have a clan per se. Our parents grew up poor, but during one thievery attempt, they died. So Ethan and I had to fend for ourselves when Kendra and Lena were both born.
Oh. It's so weird. Like, my mind has trouble wrapping around this. Even in the rarest of cases where you're the last of your line, someone would have taken you in the hold, even if it was just to apprentice you to train you for something. That's so weird. No offense. It might just be your culture.
None taken, Robos. But yeah, you're right. Someone should have took us in, but we had troubles with getting in with the right family, and not a lot of us didn't like having people who, for them, for us, we're like pain in the butts to them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Big setter food.
Yeah. And then he asked, so what was it like living with your hold?
Oh, Eagle Reach was wonderful. We are literally carved into the mountain. Back before we were the Avar, we used to be the Alamari. And the Alamari and the dwarves were really super tight. And Eagle Reach reflects this. We're actually, if not the first, one of the first holds. It is amazing. Oh, there's some passages where you can get up on top of the mountain. It'll be snow in the middle of summer. It is so beautiful. Or other times just looking up at the night sky and all these stars, and you think, this is eternity, this is forever. It's amazing. If we ever get the chance, I need to show everyone my home hold.
You know, I think I would like that.
Oh,
Just
I think you
from
would
the
love
way
it.
you. Yeah, just from the way you
Oh,
said
I
it.
can introduce you to my cousin Yurid. She's super pretty. She's a
Yur-
skald.
What now?
Yurid. She's my cousin. Oh, right. You don't call them skalds here. Bards. You say
A
bard.
bard. Oh, okay. So it's like, so she's like an Orlesian bard, but made specifically for an Avar.
We don't really have the game thing. We're a bit more blunt. Well, I guess there's some really honey-tongued Thanes, but I don't have Thane training. I'm much better at hitting things with my sword. As I've proven several times. Hello, Black Knight. Smirks.
Daniel laughs at that. Like, yeah, I guess I can understand that. All right. Well, hopefully one of these days we could be able to see it. I mean, from what you said, now I'm curious to know what it's like.
Well, Eagle Reach is, I'm horribly biased, let's be honest. Some of the other holds, not so nice to me. Red Lion, the Hakunites, they think I'm an abomination. They want me dead. If I am caught in their territories, they will kill me. They've made this very clear over the years.
Ooh, I sense a long story coming in. You know what? Maybe when we find see our hold, maybe you could tell us more about that.
Yeah. The rest of the holds are mixed. Some care, some don't. Some it's more one or two people really care. No, I don't get why. It's weird. But hopefully we'll get to show you one day.
All right, and and he's finishing up his food, and then he says in his mouth, "Thanks for the talk, Robot."
Anytime.
And with that, everyone's packed up, and I think that everyone is anyone else going to do more conversation, or we can just head on straight to Lake Calenad?
Actually, I'll have Lyra talk to Roland.
Okay, sure.
So we're back to the circle.
Yes. Yeah. I'm still nervous about that.
Look, I'll keep quiet. I can't promise about Kendra, though. So.
Okay, then. Thanks, Lyra. I appreciate that.
I want to be careful, though.
Yeah,
Stay in the background.
I'll make sure to keep my hood up and my markings hidden.
Yeah.
And he'll just do this, and you see that it's very well hidden. His face is completely dark and everything, and it's just like, well, is it good?
That should work. Yeah.
All right, excellent. So, is there something that you wanted to talk to me about, Lyra? And he pulls back his hood.
Unless you're willing to tell me the future stuff, no.
Well, again, like I said, it's still complicated.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
And he goes, "Trust me, I'll tell you and the others more once something comes up." But
I don't know whether to look forward to that or dread it.
Probably a little bit of both. I'll just say that.
Okay then. Well, goodbye.
Okay.